wanted to ask her a few questions because we've been working together privately. We've had only one session so far, doing work with her and her horse. And I just would love to ask you, Lauralyn, and thank you again for being so willing to be here and share what has been the greatest shift or shifts that you feel you've experienced in working with me so far. Again, given we've just had one session and some meditations together. I know you're doing some great things with Thunder, and I'd love you to share what you feel comfortable sharing.
Okay. I think the biggest thing for me after doing, my custom meditation that you sent me and the other group meditations as well has been just looking into myself, looking at myself and my approach, perspectives with my horses, not just Thunder, but all of them. And as a result of just digging deeper into me, and of course, there are mirrors, as we know, which is totally amazing. They are totally amazing therapy for us. And I've just seen how I can improve my interactions with them just because I'm digging deeper into myself and just being more aware, more centered. And it shows when I interact with them now because I have slowed down. I have given them the opportunity to talk to me as opposed to me always talking to them. And by talking, I mean, everything, moving them, the requests that we make. So I've tried to make it more of a conversation, a two-way conversation, as opposed to a, you do this and you do that. And so I'm asking more and asking them to tell me what they want. And it's working, big time working. So just a little tidbit about this, but I started off when I have 6 horses. So I have a lot of horses and they're young. So they are always, rambunctious and totally beautiful horses and gorgeous and lovely personalities because I've had them since they've been babies, except for Thunder. And so they have a lot to say and amongst themselves. And when I'm there, and my setup at my barn is very open. So when I walk into the paddock, they are there. Like there is no way of getting to my barn or my tack room without having 6 horses just there. So I used to have it's a flag, your typical training flag, to kind of move them. And now what I find is because I'm using my energy through what I've learned through your meditations, how to project that, and we've talked about it in our one session, is that I can actually move them with minimal pressure. So that has been amazing for me. And they love it. You can tell, they love it because that's how they communicate, is subtly. They're usually not yelling. They're usually very quiet and whispering to each other. We yell, they whisper. But that's what I found. I've gone from yelling to whispering, and it's working amazingly.
Oh my God.
That you're amazing. You have a lot of powerful energy, and it's not energy, it's a powerful, let's think, knowledge or gifts. You have a lot of powerful gifts that you can help us do what we need to do to become, more in tune to ourselves and our surroundings as well. So I think you're amazing. Our very first session, I felt a lot of changes within me around, with my horses. And I just think you are the bomb. You're just amazing. And
I'm blushing a little bit here.
Anyone that is on the fence, no, you have a lot of connection with different dimensions that really truly do heal and bring out the best in people. So I'm honored to be here.